What is up, YouTube? James Baek here. Welcome back to another episode of the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Singles Battle Spot Challenge. We have a brand new team for today's episode, and this week we're going to be using Hydreigon, Metagross, Venusaur, Azumarill, Rotom, Heat, and Landisfarne. Let us get started. So, pretty excited about this team. I don't have to worry about happiness on any of these mons, so they're going to be doing some damage, and they're going to be doing some good damage. So, hopefully maybe we can reach 1600s in this episode. Probably not, most likely, but the singles, well, the latter season is about to end. We're going to go into a brand new one. I guess my goal would be 1700, aim for 1700, just because I'm not, I think I say this a lot. I just don't have much experience in singles, especially singles battle swap, but it's just been a huge amount of fun, and that's been the important part, right? However, I do want to win, of course. I am that kind of competitive person. So let's go for those wins. So, our opponent today leading Coco, Salamence, Porygon 2, Aegislash, Mamoswine, and Breloom. So my Rotom Heat's really solid in this matchup. I do have Toxic on this Rotom Heat, and Toxic Plus in front of Overdrive pretty much hits everything on my opponent's team for really big damage. It really does. I really like the Rotom Heat. Scarf Hydreigon's interesting. I do have Earth Power, and it can Revenge KO a lot, and I am liking Azumarill too, because Aqua Jet does a good amount of work. Although, I don't really need Azumarill. I don't. I think I want to go Rotom Heat, Venusaur, and Hydreigon. I guess the only thing that's worrying about is Mence. Yeah, thing is Mence. Do I want to go Metagross over the Venusaur? That kind of leaves a bit of a weakness to the Mamoswine. And Breloom can get a Spore off. I like these. I like these picks, because I think that's solid against most of my opponent's team. So let's see how this is going to go. I'm not exactly sure, but I want to Toxic off into that Porygon 2. I want to Toxic off into that Salamence potential. And we'll see. Anything else, I'm probably just going to hard switch out into like Venusaur. And if it's Aegislash, I'm just going to in front of Overdrive. Try to knock it out right away. So let's see what my opponent's going to do here. Going to be the Breloom lead. Okay. So Rock Tomb is something that they carry. I don't know, because if I'm faster than this Breloom, what's the speed stat? No, I'm not faster. I am very bulky. I'm going to go on Venusaur, because I don't want to risk like a Rock Tomb. Oh, I don't have Leech Seed. Huh. I have Hidden Power Fire, looks like. Okay. I want to go Venusaur, and then I think I want to double out into my Rotom Heat, expecting Salamence to come in. Yeah, I like that play, because I just really want to catch something. So I'm going to switch out my Rotom Heat, go out into Venusaur to take a Spore or a Rock Tomb, probably. Yeah, Spore. Since Breloom can't do anything, it's probably going to double out. Not Toxic Orb, so it's Technician. You really don't have anything you can do with this mon. I'm going Rotom Heat. You're probably going to send out your Mence or something. Yeah, Venusaur's, yep. Hard switch. Salamence does come in. I could have got a Sludge Bomb off, but Rotom Heat is always the better play. I can get Toxic off into something. I could get an HP Ice. I think I'll go hard for that HP Ice, because it should be able to KO Salamence. And that wouldn't be too bad either, especially if the Salamence carries Substitute. So yeah, Hidden Power Ice is always my play here. And we'll go for it. Even if Breloom comes in. Yeah, so you're going to stay in. Really good for me, because that HP Ice is going to do so much damage to you. And if you sub up, I just got 25% on you for free, so I'll take that. Oh, it's Draco Meteor. It's special. What's this going to do? Not that much. Huh. That really didn't do much. Is it mixed? Are you a naive nature? Oh, let's go, Rotom. Picking up the knockout Mence. Turn 1. Well, not turn 1, but like, first turn. It's not first turn. You know what I mean. First turn that the Mence is out. But I'm going to come out. But you just lost your Mence, so I don't see your Venusaur answer now. I'm going hard Venusaur, no matter what. I don't think I Sludge Bomb. Do I Sludge Bomb? Solar Sense, that's fine. You don't have a move that can knock out Venusaur. Does Breloom get Aerial Ace? I don't think so. If it does get Aerial Ace, I lose. But it's gonna stay in. Are you Sash? It could be Sash. Although I don't think +2 Rock Tomb will 2 KO me. Let's see what you got. It's Mach Punch. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, it did a decent amount, but like Sludge Bomb, I could get a poison on your Focus Sash, maybe. If you got Focus Sash. Yeah, it's Focus Sash. No poison, but I can just Giga Drain. Yeah, I'll Giga Drain here. As match is gonna be forfeit. So nice, quick, early win. We're not even 6 minutes in the video yet, and we are already picking up a win. Rotom Heat putting in some work. That Dracomir did nothing. That Dracomir actually did nothing. Rotom Heat able to tank it. I think I did make the plays that were optimal turn 1. Even if Breloom, I don't even know what my opponent's last Pokemon was. But I'm guessing it wasn't something that appreciated Rotom Heat, so my opponent thought I needed Dracometer damage. But luckily, HPI is coming through. Okay. Okay, I think I made the doubles I needed to. I mean, it was pretty obvious, I think, but yeah. 1-0 starting this team. I really like that. Let's see if we can get some more wins. I like this team though. It reminds me of well, I'm gonna compare a lot of things to VGC because if you don't know who I am, I'm a VGC person. If you are new to the channel or anything and just watching my singles battle spot, or you only watch my singles battle spot, but I play a lot of VGC. This reminds me of VGC 14. We used Venusaur, we used Hydreigon, we used Azumarill and Rotom Heat a lot in that format. We also had Garchomp, probably over like Landorus, so kind of reminds me of like the VGC 14 core. As we got a player from Japan here, 1579 rated player as our second opponent. Mega Beedrill looks like. Okay. Mega Beedrill, Tapu Lele, the Landisfarian. Okay, let me just see something. I want to see because if Metagross has Rock Tomb, we're good. Be a Thunder Punch. Does that really help? Sorta, not really. I mean, Metagross is good. Hydreigon's alright. Don't feel like it's that great as a lead. I kind of want to go Rotom as a lead. What's my Lander set? I'm trying to think because Snorlax is going to be an issue as always. Salt Vest Rock Tomb. That could be useful. But I have Banded Superpower, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Zumo's definitely being brought here. I think Rotom's a good lead. I think I have Metagross in the back. I just don't know who you would lead right away. You could lead Landisfarian potentially. Stone Edge shouldn't knock out this Rotom here one shot, and I could always go Metagross on the Stone Edge. And then click Ice Punch the following turn. Yeah, so no matter what, I feel like Rotom Heat's a safe lead. I can Volt Switch out on the Snorlax and Superpower. I just guess if it's Curse, I guess that could be a problem. I do have Toxic though, so I could Toxic into Volt Switch, although still problematic if it gets a Curse up. So let's see what my opponent is going to lead here, because my opponent's got multiple options. Beedrill is going to lead, okay. Beedrill is scary, but Volt Switch is a relatively free play. You're probably going to U-turn. I don't see you Poison Jamming turn 1. I could overheat if I do predict my opponent to go for double Poison Jab, because it's kind of obvious he would switch out. However, Volt Switch puts you in Aqua Jet KO, so I'll just Volt Switch into Azu if you do make that Poison Jab play. I could also just go Metagross and click like Ice Punch, which I think is also a relatively safe play. I don't really need Rotom too healthy, I just need it alive. And Beedrill's just gonna switch out, yeah. So Landorus potentially? Yeah, Landorus is fine too. Because I have HPI, so I'll weaken the Landorus. And honestly, let's see. I think Azumarill's Banded Aqua Jet is looking really good for the sweep here. Low HP Ice, put you in Aqua Jet range. Or I could have gone Metagross, but you're going to Stealth Rocks, okay. I could have also Inferno to Overdrive there, but I just don't know how much that does to Landorus. And Empower. Oh, that almost picks the knockout. You're a 50% bear. Well, it is a bit common, I guess. Should I just Mega Evolve with Metagross? Or do I risk taking Stone Edge? I'll go Metagross here. on the Stone Edge. I kind of regret not going on the Metagross earlier, but then again, I got like a lot of damage off in the Landorus. But Landorus is going to double out. Into Lele. Oh, this Metagross play. Oh, you don't have a switch into Iron Head. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Looking really good. All right. Shadow Ball's not going to KO me. Iron Head definitely KOs you. I don't care if your Scarf. Metagross is in. Metagross gets a KO. Please tell me I have Iron Head. Yes, I do. And you bet I'm clicking Iron Head. You don't have a switching. Landers doesn't appreciate Iron Head. Beedrill goes down. Lele goes down. Show me your Iron Head switching. I'm really glad I didn't bring Venusaur because Venusaur would have been destroyed. Oh, are you staying in with top of Lele? The one threat to my, one threat to the rest of my team. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Get me this KO. Your Sash. Okay, not too bad. Too bad, not too bad, not too bad. And Power Fire, okay. Oh, that's a crit. Okay. I was just about to say that did a bit too much. Banded Aqua Jet looks... this looks a bit confusing. I want a Thunder Punch here because... Yeah, I want a Thunder Punch here. I want a Thunder Punch. Not because I can't Iron Head. Like, I could Iron Head. But the problem is... Actually, why did I Thunder Punch? I guess because if Landorus decided to come in randomly, I'd be able to get it as Beedrill's going to come out. Okay. Banded Aqua just looking really good against my opponent's team. Knockoff is coming out. I can't do anything. 2 turns of Psychic Terrain left. Play is to sack Rotom, I think. Yeah. Play is to sack Rotom. Then get my Azumarill in. Banded Aqua Jet should knock out Mega Beedrill. I really hope I got the calcs right on this. Because you're going to knock off. Or Drill Run. Or U-Turn. I guess they're, well, they're all fine. As long as Rotom survives. And Rotom should survive any combination. So are you going to knock off? You might Drill Run here. Yeah, just knock off. Okay. And then you're going to Poison Jab. I already see how this is going to work. I'm going to Inferno Overdrive. I know I'm going down, but I get Azu in. Azu gets to click Banded Aqua Jet against your entire team. Yeah, because Rotom can go down just fine. Although, I just don't know if Rotom lived the adaptability Poison Jab into Rocks. That's why I'm making this play, because I feel like it's 100% safe. I go Azumarill now. I click Aqua Jet. You're probably going to go into Landers for a 2 KO. Then I sack Metagross, and then I get Banded Aqua Jet, and I think that's how I win. At least I'm pretty sure that's how this game is going to work, but if I don't KO, we're in trouble. Come on, Banded Azu, Banded Azu, Banded Azu. Oh, I wasn't even close. Good game. Is Inferno Overdrive to play? On the Landers coming in. Sash Lele saved the game. Yeah, because they're going to knock off. I guess I had to... Okay. I really was hoping Banded Aqua Jet knocked out, but maybe I was thinking After Rocks. What? Why? You're not Rocky Helmet. What's the point of this play? Are you making a 1v1? Yeah, I guess my opponent's toying with me at this point. Ice Punch. Landers. Yeah, are you toying with me? What? Oh, you're scanning for Bullet Punch. You're scanning for Bullet Punch. I guess that... No, that doesn't make a difference, because if I bullet... Well, you were scanning for my last move? No, because I never showed Zen Headbutt. I guess, but if I had Bullet Punch and Ice Punch, you lost anyway, I guess? And Knockoff gonna finish off Metagross. I think I had to hope for Poison Jab adaptability doesn't KO Rotom Heat. I just... Well, either way, even if it doesn't... Well... I guess. Yeah, I think that was the play. I just don't know because I don't know my calc against I don't know Mega Beedrill calcs. I don't know what his base attack stat is. All I know is it got adaptability and it hits hard. Or when it's actually able to hit hard. I just don't know what this real-time heat set is. I know it's bulky, but I just don't know if it's physically defensive because I think it's especially defensive. So I didn't know. Maybe I should have just went... sacked Metagross, went into real-time heat. I just don't know if he lived out the rocks. If it did, that was probably the blunder. But... yeah, I guess I'll calc it after this video because I just don't know that calc. Oh man, I thought I had the game plan set. Did not work out. Not work out. But I feel like how much knockoff? Knockoff did a lot. I feel like Poison Jab would have knocked me out though, because of adaptability. His knockoff did base 65, and then you got Poison Jab, which is 160 after adaptability. I feel like I got knocked out anyway, so I think I had to hope for like an Aqua Jet crit onto Beedrill at that point. Or an Iron Head flinch on the Lele. Yeah, an Iron Head flinch in the Lele. I also wonder if the crit mattered, where I'm pretty sure knockoff would have killed me regardless if my opponent didn't get the crit, but if it did matter, then maybe I survived a knockoff. I don't think I did. But it's a potential possibility. Alright, let's get that third game. Let's get that third game, and hopefully we're going to be able to pull through. But, yeah. I wish I don't know. It feels weird using a Metagross without Stomping Tantrum. I don't know if that's just coming from me from VGC, but then again, did they use Stomping Tantrum or Earthquake? I think Earthquake does more, right? Earthquake does more in singles. All right, what's this last team? Hydreigon, Mimikyu, Tapu Koko, Gyarados, Charizard, and Serperior. So two potential Mega Evolutions. Charizard X, I'm in trouble because I don't have a good switch into Charizard. Well, I guess I do have Azumarill. I think this is a game Mega Venusaur appreciates more than Koko. Yeah. Hydreigon's nice, but I don't want to risk Hydreigon Wars against my opponent. Although, it would be fine, I guess. I'm going to lead Rotom with Azumarill and Venusaur in the back. Yeah. It's a shame we didn't get to really use Hydreigon or Landorus in this episode. However, I'm gonna lead Rotom because if it's Charizard Y, I feel like it's the best play to lead it because it's my best switch in, and I could Volt Switch into maybe Banded Aqua Jet for the knockout, I think. If Hydreigon leads, what do? I think I go hard Azu and I click Waterfall or Liquidation or whatever my move is. Yeah. Well, let's find out what my opponent's gonna do. I'm quite curious on what my opponent's going to lead here. Koko maybe because he can Volt Switch around against my team. I could definitely see Koko leading. Rotom Heat's just a safe all-around lead, I think. Tapu Koko is going to be that lead. And... do I Volt Switch? I could Volt Switch into Venusaur. I could Toxic something. I could see Gyarados coming in, which is why I kind of want to Volt Switch. Yeah, Volt Switch is my play. Because I'm not really too scared of, Tapu Koko's attacks right now. Nature's Madness, I guess, could be oh, calm. Well, it's not physical, so Venusaur should be able to tank the hit after Volt Switch. Sludge Bomb should still get the KO onto Tapu Koko. So I should still be in a fine position. Volt Switch, okay amount. Venusaur should be able to get at this range. I guess if you go for another Calm Mind, but I'm pretty sure I live Gigavolt Havoc either way. Unless this Koko has like... does it get extra sensory or something? I don't know, we'll find out. Sludge Bomb. I don't think there's a reason to predict when there's a Tapu Koko. Front Overdrive could have been the play turn one, but I don't think it knocked out. We're going to see Koko retreat into Serperior. Are you sacking Serperior to get a free switch in? I don't see why Serperior. Because well, you might live the Sludge Bomb because Serperior is actually a pretty bulky Pokemon, but still. No, Serperior just drops. Okay, so Serperior goes down. That's a threat to my Azumarill out of the way and something that could sweep me late game. Potentially if Venusaur got weakened. I'll gladly take that. Gyarados is going to come in. Alright. I'm going to go hard Azumarill because a banded play ref is coming that Gyarados' way. You're probably just gonna stay in regular form and Dragon Dance up. Which is why always the place to go is Azumarill. Always the play. I think. I could have also stayed in Giga Drain. I'm just not sure. Because I don't want Gyarados to get multiple Dragon Dances up. Like +2 then Crunch Sweep me. Because that could be a potential thing. I'd rather go into Azumarill now and click Play Rough. Because +2 shouldn't KO me no matter what. Yeah, I'm going to Play Rough. Bandit Play Rough might even knock out Gyarados in regular form because it's so strong. Oh, I think he's either not Mega or he's going for the miss. Or maybe it's just because maybe he can live to Play Rough? I don't know. I do connect. Oh yeah, that Gyarados is gone out of here. And Tapu Koko is gonna come back out, and then Azumarill put in some work. Okay, we might even have a 4th game today. I did not expect this sweep. Yeah, Tapu Koko gonna come out. I get to click Play Rough. There's nothing my opponent can do. I go Venusaur after, even if you KO me. Worst case scenario, you have sub, but you're just gonna fire for your Z move. Gonna be that Electrium, and yeah, I'm not gonna risk my Venusaur. So, well, game's not over yet. You could always Fundable Para me. Well, actually, no, I could just go Rotom Heat in front of Overdrive. Yeah, that's always a play. Because I don't want to risk Fundable full Para, then you get Calm Minds up. So feel free to knock out my Azumarill. Azumarill did its work. Azumarill gonna go down, but we get that free switch into Rotom Heat. And Electric Train disappears from the battlefield, so its Thunderbolts are even less powerful. Nice. Some heat. I just don't want to risk a Thunderbolt Para, so in front of Overdrive is my play. Calm Mind. I don't even know if you lived the Inferno Overdrive, and even if you do, you're probably like really low. Well, I guess if you're Roost, but there's not much I can do. I have to risk the full Para anyway on Venusaur. Let's see. How much does Inferno Overdrive do? Hopefully a good amount. Otherwise, just don't para me. That's the only thing I have to say. I mean, pretty sure Venusaur wins this game as long as I don't get fully paralyzed by Thunderbolt. And I just knock out Tapu Koko anyway. So Tapu Koko going to go down. Bandit Azumarill putting in some clean work, as well as Mega Venusaur. Like, my opponent didn't bring much for Mega Venusaur. I see why you want to sack Superior, since I think you probably think it's the least expendable member. But by getting rid of that Superior, you lost a Pokemon. Well, either way, you really couldn't deal with Azumarill well once I got it in immediately. If I missed Play Rough there, it could have been pretty bad. It's just I don't know if +2 Earthquake knocks out my Azumarill. If it does, could have been pretty big. Otherwise, yeah. But had to go off Play Rough. Always a bit scary, but able to work out. So nice. Azumarill, Rotom Heat, Venusaur putting in some work. Metagross has not seen a win yet, but maybe it can in this battle. Ooh, an Entei. Okay, Entei. Oh wow. My opponent's team is really weak to Mega Venusaur. Where are your Mega Venusaur answers? I don't really see one. I don't like Hydreigon as the lead. Yeah, I kind of like Hydreigon as the lead, because Mimikyu might lead and Disguise could appear. I think I want to go Hydreigon, Azumarill, Venusaur. Yeah, I don't see Rotom Heat doing much work in this game. Just because it's a slow Rotom Heat, it's not going to really do much work against a Mega Gyarados. Landorus doesn't really do much. We haven't really brought Landorus at all, which is strange because Landorus is always a good Pokemon, no matter what format, to be honest. So let's see what my opponent is going to lead. Could be the Mimikyu, which is why I want to lead Hydreigon. I want to U-turn out. It's Entei leading. Well, I get an Earth Power off. Or I could Draco. No, I think I Earth Power, and then I hard switch out into Azumarill. I could also Dark Pulse, but I want to threaten a 2KO onto Entei. Let me see. I don't even know if Earth Power can be a 2KO because it might be AV, but no, it does, it looks like. Substitute. Probably expecting a U-turn then. Okay. leftovers. Huh. Sacred Fire. Substitute. Protect Toxic, maybe? I don't know. Gonna Earth Power here. I think I'm gonna Earth Power again because even if Gyarados gets a switch, I'm just gonna do my Azumarill play like I always did. So I'm not really too worried about Gyarados. Sacred Fire. The burn doesn't really matter too much, but annoying, I guess, but not too bad. Yeah, burn. Whatever. Let's see. I click Earth Power here. I'm like, okay, do you switching Gyarados? You could. We'll find out here. Entei switches out into Gyarados. Okay, so I could have made the Azu play, but the reason is I didn't want Azu to get intimidated. So I think the best play is always to go Hydro, Earth Power, stay in. Even with this burn, it's not the worst case in the world. I'm gonna go out into my Azumarill. You're gonna Dragon Dance. You might sub up, but that's also fine because you don't have to switch into Banded Play Rough. You just don't. Azu gonna come out. You are gonna sub. As long as I don't miss like a bunch of play roughs, I should be fine. And yeah, you really don't have to switch to play rough. Nothing really switches into play rough well. Gonna play rough here. Waterfall. So my opponent's gonna try to flinch me and not even set up. Okay, smart. I did a lot. I do hit the first play rough. Nice. I wouldn't be surprised if my opponent just keeps subbing up. My opponent really likes to move substitute. But yeah, just gonna play rough again. You might switch out here. I could definitely see a switch out. But everything's getting weakened and Venusaur's looking pretty good in the back. It's just coming down to that last Pokemon. I just gotta know what that last Pokemon is. That last Pokemon's annoying. Gyarados is gonna retreat. Entei might be coming back in. Yep. And I think Mimikyu's that last Pokemon. Do knock out Entei, which is good. But Mimikyu's in the back, isn't it? Maybe Metagross was to play. It's in the back. Ooh, okay. Maybe I have to hope for a flinch. I think I do at this point. I'm gonna switch out, go out into my Hydreigon on... You're gonna Z immediately? I don't think you are. Oh wow, you do. Okay, I'll take that. Ghostium. So it's not Mimikyu EMZ, I'll take that. For sure. Alright. We take those. Honestly, Mega Venusaur's looking like it can win. Not ready to Shadow Sneak yet. I'll go for a Dark Pulse. Yeah, I'll go for Dark Pulse. Ooh, this game's gonna be kind of close depending on what my opponent's actions are. I'm gonna Dark Pulse because it KOs Gyarados at this range, I think. Well, luckily it's a Z move we already wasted on Mimikyu. So it can't knock out my Venusaur even if it sets up. Dark Pulse is gonna do a good amount of damage. I break his disguise. Swords Dance is coming out. Ooh, and yeah, we could get that flinch, which is really nice. And that's actually beautiful for me, because now I can Dark Pulse. And then I think I get to go Venusaur, click Sludge Bomb afterward, and it might not KO. It might not KO. Dark Pulse does a good amount. Sword Dance is going to go up. You have to click Shadow Sneak here. Yep. Let me see. 194 attack and 153 attack. Sludge Bomb's a bit more powerful though, so it might be able to finish off the job. You're probably just going to Shadow Sneak here. You can't really set up again. Or you're going to go down. Yep, Shadow Sneak. Alright, this is a close end game. If Venusaur doesn't knock it out and Shadow Claw 2 KOs me, which I don't think it does, I'm in a fantastic position. Flinch might have actually really mattered now. How did I think about it? Because my opponent didn't get a second Swords Dance up. So let us see. It really comes down to just such one KO, I think. Well, if it doesn't, it comes down to Shadow Claw and KO. Well, 2 KO. I don't think it can. And Mega Venusaur. Oh, you get a crit. Oh, I need this KO or I need a poison. I need one of the two. Okay. Crit for crit. Alright, that should 100% secure the game because Gyarados comes in and then you can't set up and beat Azu at the same time. So I'll Giga Drain right here on your Dragon Dance. Maybe Sludge Bomb was the play? I guess Sludge Bomb was the play. It also might come down to play rough. Oh wow, you're not Dragon Dancing. And I survived. Wow. Wow. I don't have to click play rough anymore. Actually, if I think Liquidation might be able to finish you off now. Match is gonna be forfeited. Yeah, so Flint was unfortunate. Crit was unfortunate as well. Well, we both got crits, so not much. I'm pretty sure Shadow Claw wouldn't have 2K. Actually, I can't tell. Maybe by the damage it did. Not sure, but we are able to pull out 3 wins, 1 loss in today's episode of Singles Battle Spot. I think the plays were alright by me. I think my opponent's Mimikyu setup was better. I think I needed Metagross in the back. For sure. If I had Metagross in the back, I could have just went on Hydreigon, U-turn, go on to Metagross. Yeah, I think Metagross would have been better over Venusaur, but I was just worried about, like, the Azumarill, because if Azumarill got potential sweep, that could have been bad on my opponent's side. My opponent has Azumarill, right? But anyway, hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of the Singles Battle Spot series. If you did, please leave a like down below, show support, as well as feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I do read them. And, of course, if you want to use the team alongside me, the QR code will be linked in the description down below. But otherwise, check out the rest of my stuff, the side series on my channel. Feel free to hit that subscribe button and check out my other social medias. Otherwise, yeah, until we battle again, my friends, I will see you around soon. See you around in the next video. Have a good day, people. See you around later.